Hello and welcome to a community conversation. Today we're joined by Will Mathews. Will, tell us what you do at the city.
I'm the recycling coordinator for the city of Gadsden.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the Recycle Center. Number one, what are the hours there?
We are open from 7:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday. We actually changed our hours to 7:30 to 5 now. So Monday through Friday, we are open to 5. We are closed on Saturdays and Sundays. As of the moment, we will be closed till about say 4:30ish, 5. They close down, but if you can get there before 4:30, we can take care of all your commercial cardboard. Commercially, we don't do anything on Fridays. So Monday through Thursdays, commercial drop-offs are welcome.
Okay, and speaking of cardboard, what all do you accept at the Recycle Center?
We accept aluminum cans, we accept cardboard, we accept all other ferrous metals, electronics, e-waste. We do not accept plastic or glass at the time because there's not a market for it. We're still trying to find an outsource for it. And as soon as we do, we'll let the city know and we'll find that and let's go into it.
We have a big week coming up here in the city of Gadsden.
Absolutely.
So you brought this idea of Recycle Day.
Yes, ma'am.
And Recycle Day is actually November
15th.
November 15th, but we've expanded it in Gadsden because we want things to be bigger and better, and so we are having a
Recycle Week.
Right, the entire week.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me some of the things going on that week.
We plan to do a lot with the schools. We're going to put a trailer at each school. We're going to have a little competition, play some fun games. We got the library director involved. We got a lot of people helping out. Public Works. Everybody's just doing a tremendous job of pitching in, and we're going to put a couple trailers out at the Amp and help out with dropping off your electronics and e-waste. We'll get rid of that for you. Let's see if we can fill up those cardboard trailers and help the schools out.
Explain to me e-waste. What is e-waste?
E-waste will be your electronics, your mobile phones, PC towers, desktop monitors, TVs, anything of that nature.
So those big, huge console TVs?
We take the flat screens.
Okay.
We like to, they won't accept the older style anymore because of the CRT tubing and the glass inside, but we will take any of the flat screen monitors you have or any of the flat screen TVs as well. And
that is going to be a truck set up in the parking lot of the YMCA.
Yes.
And you just come by, drop your e-waste, as you call it, yes, and just pull off. So nothing else.
Yes, ma'am. The only exception to that will be batteries. We can take car batteries, but we can't take lithium, AA, AAA. We still don't have anywhere to dispose of those yet, but we can do car batteries though.
And when will this truck be placed at the YMCA parking lot?
It should be placed that Monday or Tuesday. That way we can start out through that whole week.
And you mentioned we're going to have trailers. Now we already have cardboard trailers in the community. About how many?
I was going to say we have about 45 out.
Goodness.
Commercially and residentially. There's probably half of those would be more available to the public, and then the other half are towards businesses as well. We have 2 long trailers out at another business, Fair Automotive. They produce a lot of cardboard for us. Anybody that would love to get a trailer, please contact us. We would love to put a trailer out and get that cardboard because it produces so much revenue for the city and helps us.
You mentioned the friendly competition at the schools. So that's going to be in our elementary schools, right?
Yes.
So we're going to place a cardboard trailer, and how does that work?
We're going to put cardboard trailers at all of the schools, the elementary, middle schools. We'll have a little competition, see who can fill up the fastest, see who can, and we'll make a little game out of it. We're going to have little activities we play with the kids, little sorting games, sensory activities, and things they can take home. Their teachers can give them some ideas, and we'll leave that up to the teachers. I like to let y'all have fun with that. So I hope the kids have fun with it, and we can't wait to see y'all.
The City Council and the Mayor's staff we're all going to go into the school systems and read books about recycling to third graders. And then we're encouraging the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade science teachers to do activities that week related to recycling.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're trying to really educate the younger people.
Absolutely.
Okay, back to why we're focusing on cardboard this year. You mentioned that cardboard is at a higher price, is a nice way to put it, I guess.
Yes.
So I typically try to shop local, but if I can't, of course, I'm guilty like everyone else. I order from Amazon, and then I get this nice cardboard box. So I can take those boxes to any recycle trailer that's open to the public?
Absolutely. We want y'all to take the cardboard boxes, and if you can, please take your plastic and styrofoam out of them. Please break them down. We try to get as much volume out of those trailers as we can.
So if I give you my boxes, that's kind of my way of giving back to my local community.
Yes.
Because y'all take those boxes and what do you do with all of these boxes?
We take these trailers and we pull them back to recycling center, and we dump them out, and we sort through them by hand. We throw them into a machine that bells it up, crushes them, we wrap them up, and stack these bales. They weigh anywhere between 23 to 2,500 pounds. These bales, it's like the stock market. It's like a commodity. It goes anywhere between, when COVID hit, it dropped down to $30 a bale to $5 a bale. Sometimes next month it could be up to 160, 180. So we just watch it and watch the price, and when I see it's time, when it's up, it's high, we call a semi, we get rid of it, and we start back over. We start baling it up and wrapping it up and shipping it out.
Will, how do people reach you to get more information about Recycle Week?
Our office number is 549-4611, or you can call Public Works and they will direct you to recycling. We would love for you to get that cardboard up off your curbs and bring it to the trailer right down your street, or bring it to recycling. We're located at 306 Henry Street, right off from West Megan Boulevard. We have expanded our hours from 7 to 5, so please come on by.
Just one quick question about that. If I come by and I have a trunk load of cardboard,
yes, ma'am,
can you help me get it out?
Absolutely.
Okay,
we have employees that come out and they ask if y'all need any assistance, and if you don't need any assistance, it is a drop-off, so you're welcome to just put it in the labeled bins. Please put it where it's labeled. There'd be cardboard, aluminum, metal. We do have assistance available during those hours. So,
anything else you'd like to add about Recycle Week or the Recycle Center?
I'd like to give a little background on the Recycle Center. We have been with the city since around 2012, 2014 is when recycling really took off with the city of Gadsden. We started at the tip floor at the landfill, really, and it wasn't gaining much traction. So then they moved it to the AMP parking lot, and they had a couple trailers out there. That wasn't gaining much traction. So we decided to pursue a grant through ADEM, and they were super generous and gave us money. We created the Recycle Center on West Megan Boulevard, of course. We've gotten several grants since then, and we're still pursuing grants through ADEM, and now I'm looking into EPA and some other places. So big things to come, big things.
You do mention one thing, and I do want to just let everyone know, the Recycle Center is available for tours.
Absolutely.
People don't understand the complexity of the Recycle Center. Just seeing the baler for the cardboard is pretty amazing. So during Recycle Week, if any teachers wanted to have a field trip,
bring your kids on by. We'll walk you around, show you the process. We'd love to.
Call us and we'll get you set up.
Absolutely.
So I like to end every community conversation with kind of something so people get an insight into your life. Tell me something about you, Will, that the general public may not know.
Well, I like to go fishing. I like to tinker on cars. I know I might not look like I have dirty hands, but I got a few hobbies I do on the side, like I said. But my main passion is recycling and working. But right now, on the weekends, try to take trips. I try to spend time with my sweetheart and the kids, and really just fishing, and that's about it right now. I'm
glad to know you do things outside of work, because every time I see you, even if it's after hours, you're talking about work and focusing on something you can do for work. I know I've seen you at a couple of local restaurants and you've been asking questions. Hey, what do you do with your cardboard? Or what happens with this? And so I just kind of sit back and laugh, because I feel like you work all the time. So
the city is doing an amazing job, and I can't thank Craig for it enough, and the mayor and staff. Y'all giving us everything, ample opportunity for recycling to grow, and it's just took off in an amazing way. I was speaking to someone earlier about how if I ever thought we'd put this many trailers back out after COVID, 2 years ago I would have never thought this would happen. We'd be sitting here, but we are, and it's bringing in a vast amount of money, and we don't spend a whole lot of overhead. We might spend money on wire to bell it up, but that's pretty much it.
Will, we cannot thank you enough for all that you do for the city. You're definitely a gem for our city, and you work, like I said, 24/7, and we are grateful to have you, and we appreciate your hard work and dedication.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.